what it is, what it do. Come on in, come on through. Period. Okay. It's your favorite host, Mama K. The mommy and the moga. Hey everybody. I hope that you guys are having a great day today. I hope you guys had a happy love day. This isn't like a regular podcast day, but I just felt like I had to come on and say it real quick because I need to start just, giving the messages when they come and not saving them, because then it's like the momentum isn't where it's supposed to be at. I just need to record it when it's that time when I receive the message. But y'all, I just, there's a lot of people who don't realize that they go through friendship PTSD. Let me tell you guys something, because it's a lot of things that get put in the air. There's a such thing as having an overactive crown chakra, right? And it's a such thing as going through things and not being able to see past the darkness in life, or in your spiritual journey, or in relationships, which you're attracting through the law of attraction. The things that basically, let me tell you guys today. Something that I had to realize was at one point in time when I was praying for really good friends, when I was praying for friends that were not like the friends that I attracted before, I didn't realize how important it was of not taking the pain of, the previous friend. Just like you wouldn't want to take your pain from one relationship and put it on somebody else that had nothing to do with your relationship, right? We want to be responsible with our energy. So it's the same way for friends. There's a lot of y'all that have PTSD from friendships. There's a lot of y'all that have PTSD from, oh, they did this to me mentality. Y'all have this thought that, every time that you allow somebody to get close to you, this is what's going to happen. This is how they said this, or, you start going to this overthinking and panic type of mode. And I'm here to tell y'all that that's something that has to stop. That's something that you have to go ahead and be honest with yourself. Like, do you really feel like every person out here is like that? Y'all do realize that, we have different types of soulmates, and they can be, there's people out here in the world that you connect with on a really different type of level. If you know, you know. And it just feels different. It just feels different. And with the fact that you've been through certain things in your life, you kind of run from it, you kind of get scared. I saw one of my friends post today, and she was saying how when she met her I'm going to say that's her husband, okay? When she met her husband, that sounds so beautiful. When she met her husband, she thought, she attempted to run, because it just felt familiar. It felt, she wanted to run away, but she didn't. Some of y'all want to run away from things that are really going to be great for you. You have different types of soulmates that are coming into your life, and it scares you because this friend did this to me, this friend did that to me, this man did this girl, this cousin, this and that. When really there's different types of friends that are going to be brought into your life. And no, I'm not saying that you need to have sex with all of your friends. That's not. like, that's no, okay? A soulmate doesn't always have to be a lover. A soulmate can really come to you in the form of being your brother or your sister. You know, a soulmate can come in the form of your mother or your father, or, you know, somebody that just feels like they are your person, y'all locked in, and they're the person that out of everybody else, you know, in your family or your friendship group, that has never switched up on you, never, you know, and it feels like home. You know, it just feels like they grow with you as well. They're your other whole, remember? Not your other half, but your other whole. It comes in many forms. And sometimes it doesn't have to be history. It could just be a person that you meet. 555 on the clock. It could be a person that you meet, and they feel more like home than somebody that you've known, you know, since you came out the womb with them. You know, shoot. Every spiritual journey is different. Okay. But just take it as how it resonates, and if it doesn't, just mind your own business, you know. But I wanted to tell you guys that sometimes, in order to be able to let these friends in, like that I would pray about, I would have to be able to let my guard down as a friend, because that's hard. It's not easy, you know what I'm saying? And I know how it feels, and I know what it looks like to feel like, oh my God, it's so comfortable, it's so at home. Like, you know, I'm used to chaotic. I'm used to, you know, people stealing. I'm used to people doing this. I'm used to people hurting me. I'm used to people doing all of these things. And in all actuality, that's not what real friendship, that's not what happens in the normal people's friendship. Well, not normal, but the extraordinary people's friendships. Okay, let's just say that, because hurt people have hurt people, and some people don't know how to heal. That's why the world is the way that it is right now. But you know, the more that you guys tell other people about these types of talks that we have, the more people can become aware of, dang, you know, maybe I need to heal myself. Maybe I need to you know, make sure I don't hurt anybody else just because I'm hurt, because that was something I came to realize too. Let me not just, you know, just because this person broke my heart, go break up other people's hearts, other friends' hearts. Let me, you know, still be myself, but also let me be able to have fun. Some of y'all have left relationships. Some of y'all have been through toxic friendships and things to where you don't know how to just chill and relax and have fun, genuine, at home, real cool vibe of a relationship with a friend, you know, your homegirls that's like your sisters you can laugh with and do, you know, just be able to relax and chill, or your homeboys, you know, or homegirl, homeboy relationship, you know, that should exist for everybody, okay? People that get out here and say, oh, you know, you can't, a girl and a guy cannot be friends. Like, those are the type of people that just fuck everybody that they meet, and that's not appropriate. I should have said it differently, but I'm not, so whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be able to have these relationships and build these types of communities and bonds. Everybody deserves that. But we have to remember how to have fun. Some of y'all went through these relationships for years and years and years, and you don't remember how to go out and just have a good time, or be without your kids, or, you know, not be having to watch your back because you already know your friends got your back. Some of y'all are so used to friends that have done sneaky shit behind your back, so you don't even know if the next person is not the last person, honey. Okay, you have to heal and realize that sometimes, you know, new people are brought into your life for a reason. and to be able to accept everybody else for who they are and the journey that they are on, just be able to heal yourself so that you don't bleed on others. But remember to have fun and just genuinely enjoy life, genuinely accept people for who they are, and not what you think that they're going to do to you. Think of what you guys can build together. There's a lot of things out here in this world, and nothing happens to us or through us in this world without it being a divine reason. And you also have to remember that your thoughts become things. So you have to train your mind, because your mind gets very... After you build up a certain thought process of I can't have friends, I don't like having friends, I only want to be with my man, I only want to be with my woman, or I can't be with these people, or every time I have friends this happens, and every time this happens, every time I date somebody with blonde hair, or every time I date somebody with a beard, this happens. Like, you have to remember that thoughts become things. You're going to consistently attract these people until you get it through your head that you have to break the cycle. And that's the same thing with your friendships. Okay, so we have to remember that. So once you start listening to your affirmations, and you start breaking down your mind, and you start listening to your binaural beats, it's going to break down your old thought process, and it's going to trigger something in your mind, because your mind is going to be like, this is what we've known for the past 5 years, 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, 20 years. How we've known this ever since we were a child. This is how our parents raised us. You can't do this, you can't do it this way, you can't do it that way, or this is how my friends did me 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, my friend of 15 years. This is how all of this happened, every single time. And then, you shut people out, and you are attracting low vibrational people. You're not attracting, you're not able to build real deep connections that you deserve to have. And, even as kids, like, some of us had to grow up fast, but before, you know that you always had great friends. You guys were able to have fun and be honest with each other and still be friends, and a lot of things change because people go through different backgrounds, and hurt people. Once again, it always goes back to what happens in the spirit. It always goes back to the things that happened that affected your root chakra, that you have to heal your root chakra. Things that, have happened in the past, you have to do your shadow work. And doing your shadow work helps you understand, hey, why can't I love my friends? Why can't I allow people to be close to me? Why can't I allow my mom to be close to me? Why can't my mom allow herself to be close to me? Or whatever it might be. So that you're able to accept the blessings, because the Most High is always going to send you a way out, but you have to open your eyes enough to get out of your old thought process and allow in the new. You don't need to have a degree to be in any of these rooms, okay? To be honest with you, your connections and your friends can put you in the most amazing opportunities and rooms that you've ever built in. Your network is your net worth. I promise you that. The more that you're able to build a legacy of people, a genuine, and organically. So that's why it takes a little bit longer. But you got to have fun in the process. You have to enjoy life. And before you know it, as you're enjoying life and you're getting that childlike energy back with your tribe, with your people, everything is just going to build faster and more fun and more free. Everything doesn't have to be so serious, It's okay to sneak a little snack in here and there while you eat healthy. It's okay if you want to dibble and dabble into a little bit of this or a little bit of that, and let your shadow side have a little, blunt here and there, a little sleep-in day, whatever you want to do. The Most High is not judgmental. Your angels and your ancestors, they don't look at you crazy, that's developed in the flesh. But allow people to come in, and also allow yourself to have fun. Some of y'all were not allowed to laugh, at the dinner table when you were kids. Some of you were not allowed to laugh at the dinner table in your marriage. Some of y'all were not allowed to laugh, or even, laugh at your phone or smile at your phone, without somebody thinking that you're doing something crazy, because they're projecting onto you. Or some of y'all, you had friends that you weren't able to tell everything and anything to, and, not think that they're going to steal your ideas or put you to shame or put your business in the streets. I done seen some of y'all and your friends blast each other on social media, put each other's dirtiest draws on social media. I don't care how bad it's been. I will never post none of my old friends' dirty draws on this internet and embarrass them like that. Like, no. And those are not the type of people that I attract, no matter what. So you have to heal yourself from your old friendships so that you're able to attract in new people, attract in new tribe members, sisterhoods, brotherhoods, the type of people who you allow to grow up around your kids. Your kids can go down the street and play outside with their kids, or even if you don't want no kids, you just want to be the neighborhood candy lady, you know what I'm saying? The neighborhood farmer's market. You just want to sell clothes and or make jewelry, whatever, clean toes, paint toenails, do toenails, have a boutique, whatever it is that you want to do. Everybody can be connected in one way or another, and in order to find that out, you have to be able to make friends. You have to be able to open up. You have to be lighthearted. You have to stop taking life so freaking serious. Like, stop taking this so damn serious. Stop. This is not, we have to remember, you are in full control. You're the co-creator of your own life. You have goddess energy in you. It runs through your veins, through your ancestry. This spiritual stuff is not, if you decide to tap in, you are a spirit. Okay, you attract certain people into your life because of your spirit. They're gonna come. So allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to learn new things. Allow yourself to embrace new energy. Allow yourself to allow people to come around, and make sure you're a good person to them in return. Make sure that you are always, as good of a friend or a person that they are to you. It might seem too good to be true. It might feel so just different and not less, you're just like, what the heck? Like, is this, I don't feel like, allow love in. Allow love in. Okay? Allow love in. But I love you guys. I just wanted to say that real quick. Allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to live life. Allow yourself to get outside. Allow yourself to meet new people and stop being mean and an asshole. Let your partner meet new people. Network. It's your network. Get out. Yeah. But I hope you guys have a great day. I hope y'all had an amazing love day. Make sure you share this with somebody. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Send out some texts of gratitude. Let people know how grateful you are to have them in your life. You never know who's hanging on, by a thread on their last leg, Sometimes that's all it takes, somebody to know, like, you changed my life, period, And stop being so scary. You gotta remember, you have to reprogram your mind. And when you're reprogramming your mind, those old negative thoughts want to come in. I'm channeling, sorry. I'm not sorry. When you're reprogramming your mind, the old mindset that you were taught, that you were growing up with, it comes back in just through your dreams to test you. New people come in to see if you set your boundaries. Remember to learn from your old relationship mistakes so you become the greatest version of yourself. And people have to uphold the greater standard of you. That's the divine in you that you deserve. Remember that. They gotta come up. If they can't, then they don't want to. And if they don't want to, they're not for you. And if they're not for you, don't let them have you. Do you hear me? Okay. You gotta elevate. You gotta elevate. And then you levitate. Higher vibrations. I'm telling you, bro. But anyways, my bad, y'all. Well, not my bad. I was channeling and I had to go in and I just get to talking, y'all. Okay? I get to talking. But anyways, I love you guys. Have a great day. And if you didn't get a Valentine, it's okay. People love you. Y'all should have been loving on your friends. Have fun with your friends. That's when you're not so depressed. Love on your friends all the time, okay? Love y'all. See you later.